Yeah, you can go to the...
Cool.
If you go to the... Yeah, the dentist. It's, we'll see how we go.
I mean,
Pretty...
I could reschedule it, but...
Depending on how you feel at tooth 2 in an hour, depending on how this goes.
Yeah, so...
We'll try and get some...
We had...
conversational action in here.
So this is the third podcast. We had one very experimental one for the first one, and then we had the second one last week. I listened to it.
Somewhat experimental as well.
And was for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I said to you that was straight up cringe. And I was cringing about me though. I didn't like how I was in it. And it was good, so we discussed that. And I think we're just going to continue being authentic and transparent, and helps with the evolution of whatever this becomes. So I like that.
Yeah. Want to focus our discussion today on the subject of transparency. Just to be honest with you about what we're going to be talking about.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, good.
Some honest structure. Transparency, what is it, Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I just had a moment.
Honesty. Yeah.
Transparency. I think what people want is authenticity, and I think authenticity trumps quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even makes quality. Authenticity is quality. Authentic quality.
Quality expression.
Yeah. It's authentic. Is it authentic? But authentic can also be authentically bad. It's a neutral word.
Yeah.
What sort of word is that? An adverb? No. Authentic.
Don't know. I never really cared about that, like what that means.
Adjective.
Conjunctive.
Bias.
Article. I really raced through that in primary school. So I don't care. Why would you describe this word? Just use the word.
A verb. What is the verb for what this word? Yeah. I like verb.
Yeah, I like verbs.
I like verbs.
And adjectives. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, and
verbs
maybe a couple
and nouns. Nouns.
Couple of nouns here and there. You don't need the and all that. All
the article, which I think is what it's called.
Yeah, you don't need to learn la and the and Allah and Allah.
It's like that with learning languages. When they say, this is the verb for this, and then this is the present tense, past tense. I don't know, people who learn like that, good on them, but it just seems too theoretical.
Yeah,
for what it's worth, because language is meant to be practical.
Yeah. But people be nerds. Yeah. People try and... swearing doesn't sound very good, but sometimes when I'm G'd up, I just want to swear, and it's fills in my vocabulary. But
emotional expletives.
If you listen back to it, it's what the fuck? Every 3 seconds, there's just a fucking... And then I was fucking down at the traffic light.
It's a low vibe.
And heaps of likes as well.
So you heard that in
and
the
the
podcast?
heaps of fucking, no, it's just the way that I've learned, a habit I've adopted. I'll change it. Change the way you talk. Just start talking like Christopher Walken. Or somebody like that. Because that's all he does. He's just doing a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's his voice. Then we went to the store. Yeah. I'm not an impressionist.
Very charismatic speaker.
I saw on your YouTube channel intro that you do impressions.
Oh, do I?
You said that on the intro. I like doing comedy, impressions.
That's funny that you mentioned Christopher Walken, because when I was driving up to Tari for a pharmacy job that I had 3.5 hours of driving, so filling in the space. And then I remember at one point I was practicing Christopher Walken impersonations because I really liked him, thought he was funny. So I was doing that, and then I was cracking myself up. I was like
Yeah,
doing the
yeah.
thing, and I'm laughing, and then I had a moment where I was like, oh shit, I'm insane.
Yeah.
Like, because I was just fully in the moment of
Conditioning.
doing that and
fuck?
laughing. I mean, I wasn't worried about being insane, but I just feel like there was an insane moment for a sec.
What about doing a Mel Gibson impression? That's insane. Like off camera, like real Mel Gibson impression from an interview. It's like it's Hollywood and they're fucking crazy, man. They suck your soul. I just can't. Mel Gibson. Yeah, it's like that's weird. Well, another one, an impression I like to do is just to incorporate my shadow, right? It's just one beer. I'm only gonna have one.
I like the Jordan Peterson one.
I'm only gonna have one beer.
I'm only gonna have one Valium.
Just one beer. Jake the Muss. I didn't want to do the other line he's got because it's just a bit too like fucked, you know.
Mel Gibson.
No, Jake. No, yeah, Jake the Muss. You're gonna listen back. Temuera Morrison, Once Were Warriors. Quite a sad movie, quite a violent man. But he was always like, "Oh, just one beer." Just one beer. Sorry, I'm fucking this.
This
pod.
sounds like Mel Gibson, isn't it? Like
well, yeah, it's Temuera Morrison. It's Mel Mobs. Yes, it's Mel Gibson.
I think I'm impressed by people who do impersonations. I'm not good at them. Definitely not good. So that's why the Christopher Walken one was an achievement. But I don't think I could replicate it. I haven't done it in a while. Yeah.
It's hard. I don't really like him because Mel Gibson said he was the devil in the 98 interview. He's like, yeah,
Looks
he
like
said
it.
he was the devil. Like, he said he's actually the devil.
Yeah.
Like, not joking.
You know who I think looks more devilish than Christopher Walken? William Dafoe. Creepy looking dude.
You know who I like? Willem Dafoe, right? The guy from Peaky Blinders.
Oh, yeah, what's his name?
The Wind That Shakes the Barley guy. His name is like Declan or some.
You mean like
Kieran,
the main guy?
Yeah, he's got an Irish name. It's like Kieran or Kieran, but it's spelt funny. Maybe it's O'Donoghue. It's like, you know, it's not Paddy, but it's Irish. Paddy O'Donoghue, I don't know.
Yeah, we all know.
It starts with the C. His name's like Cecil.
Kieran or something.
CC, yeah, it's CC Bartram or something, yeah.
What else has he been in? Oh, he was the Scarecrow in Dark Knight.
Yeah, he's got a really funny face. Yeah, and Celtic name.
You have his eyes.
So, thank you.
You have his eyes.
Yeah, I got called. Someone said you look like him once when I was on Tinder.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, sweet.
It's good look.
It's good. I'll go into an acting agency and say, hey, look, I look like that guy from the Scarecrow. What's his name? Kiki? What's his name?
We have to find out. I'm not going to check
name.
my phone.
No,
yeah.
just the pod will just be remembering his name now. You know, Cochran.
Kieran.
Cochran. Yeah, something like that.
He's got the same vibe as the guy, which I also don't remember the name, but the one from No Country for Old Men.
Yeah,
with
Javier.
With the cow.
Javier Bardem.
Oh, is it?
That's Javier Bardem with the... Yeah, the better the villain, the better the movie.
But what was it called? The cattle prod.
Yeah.
Oh, God, creepy
So scary
dude.
when he pulls over that old man. He's like, what's that?
Oh, and with the coin flip scene, and he just like... That was a kind of funny scene. But the thing is, I watched that movie when I was just like lying in bed one time. It was like 11. I'm like, I'm going to go to bed. Maybe I'll just watch a movie to go to sleep. Not something I usually do, but I just did this one night. And I was like, I want to watch this movie. And I was like, this is fucking tense, this movie. Like, just from the start. Like, with the cattle prod thing, pulling over a guy and just killing him. And then the coin flip. It's like, this is tense. Really good movie, though.
Murder.
I'd watch that again.
It's good how he was tense. Tense is the best.
Yeah.
So what it was past tense or like future? No. Yeah,
Love
I
grammar.
love a tense movie. So what kind of tense? Past, future, present? What?
It was present
What
tense.
sort of
It was
tense?
very present tense.
Oh yeah, that's a dumb. No, sorry for the dumb pun. I don't want to do puns. You know.
It's
I want
okay
it
to
just
fail.
Yeah.
This is a safe space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to be almost forget. I don't want the mic to be like because you know how we were just talking for like 4 hours, and then it's like, oh, we do more. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Like, so
well, I don't know. I guess like what we were
feels
talking
a little
about.
bit hard.
What we were talking about on the rooftop was good but then we were also talking about very like personal, intimate things.
And it's with this, it's like, oh, gonna listen back to it, and it'd be on there, so it's like
maybe we're tiptoeing a little bit because we don't want to talk about
yeah.
people. Like I was telling you a story about
Goss.
someone I know, and then you were talking about
case
other
studies,
things,
yeah,
and
case studies.
maybe we just don't want to like introduce third parties to this because it might be like trespassing privacy.
Yeah, we don't want to say, we don't want to talk shade on anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if they're popular to talk shade upon. I'd rather talk good about people who are popular to talk shade upon. Like George Bush's paintings, I think that shows growth in him. And,
He was a painter?
he paints, but so did Hitler.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that.
Yeah, but not like me. They painted portraits. Yeah.
I'm not a painter. I did art in high school, and so I did like a major body for the HSC.
It's worth 40k, that painting. But it's like a Meriton construction site, but not Meriton. More like a Build Corp, or something. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. But the painting that I made was like of a heart, like the like abject, visceral form of the heart, and I had like blood dripping, and it was good, but it wasn't like abstract. This is abstract.
Oh yes. Yeah, I've abstracted. It's just I can do quick hand lines. Sometimes they work out without any. If I just lose control. So it's like, yeah, losing the self-consciousness and losing the attachment to like, oh, I hope this is a good painting. When you lose that, then it all flows for you. Just like playing the drums. Like you'd be playing the drums and you'd be like, oh, I'm playing a good rhythm. And as soon as you think, it fucks up because it's like, it's quicker than thinking. It's fast brain. It's the brain.
I wonder what
system
limitations you're putting on this. Like, it's 2D at the moment and it's got like pretty solid boundaries. But what if you like had more texture? Like the paint actually was like 3D and textured, so it was like relief sculpture, or you could like put like materials on there, like, or make it a bit like Monet-ish, because at the moment it's very like solid block colors.
Yeah. Honeycomb.
Like how far would you
it's
push
honeycomb Cadbury, reminiscent of, you know. You can see the purple. Yeah, with this one, it's like, oh, I just realised that I can just scrape paint off and it's not going to kill the canvas. Like, it's canvas. It's really strong. So I was scared of, like, I didn't want to go over any layers. And, like, it's like, and if you're, like, worried about running out of paint and shit, then you're going to fuck it. So, yeah.
Just buy more paint?
Yeah, well, that's 50, 50, 50, no, 50, 50. Yeah, there's like the yellow, just the yellow, that cost 50 to cover it, and that didn't even cover it. And the white, there's 50 of white on there, probably another 20 of white. There's heaps of, but it's like, that's all good because it'll reimburse its cost because it's 40k, like that's the price.
Yeah. It's good to break even at least.
It's not the asking price either. That's just the worth. It's It's not for sale, man. That's just how much it's worth.
And how much do you charge per hour? And then, like, how many hours have you spent on this?
It'll probably end up being 50, maybe more. If you count walking there. On that, the other one I did, that was 50 hours. And it's like, if you're charging $20 an hour, that's $1,000. So it's like, nah, that you should be charging 50. So that's $2,500. But then it's like, should be more. So it should be 5. Because the gallery takes half. So it should be more. Again, it should be 7.
That's the weird feeling I have. Like, if I'm unemployed, like, if you're getting paid like a certain amount, like per hour or per day or whatever, and then you're not working, you're like, am I at a loss? Am I working at a loss because I'm not getting paid? My time is
Nah, you never. You know, when I saw those people sleeping outside last night down in Woolloomooloo, I was like, oh wow, yeah, you don't need money. All you need is a pair of shorts and a fucking strong mind, but
a sparkle
all
in the
you
eye.
need to function in society effectively is a pair of shorts. You don't need shoes.
True.
You just
Women
need
too? Just topless?
Dude, yeah. Women, pair of shorts and a roll of tape. Or just a roll of tape. But,
yeah, you could, like, cover your nipples up.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool
and, like,
look.
tape yourself some underpants on. Like,
that'd be so annoying. Yeah.
it's like every time I gotta put it back on, I've got to I gotta roll the tape off, and yeah, that's like what I was doing with the condom. Yeah. To roll it back on at the pub and just forget it's on. Oh no! I pissed in my condom. The urinal. There's other people at the urinal and they see that you've just got a condom and you like pour out the piss and put it back on. Like, you've got to save it. You're like, oh, you saving that? It's like, yeah, I've got a full pizza burn on my dick.
Well, if you don't have a condom, you can just get like Glad wrap. Just wrap your
that's
dick.
a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, there was a guy called...
Hey, wait, do you guys like just pre-cum their underwear? Like, you know, because... Like, do you stay in your underwear?
I don't know what is pre. I don't know what pre.
What?
Don't do any pre's. Just straight to the pub. No, I just had my first beer at the pub, thanks. No pre-drinks, mate. Oh, full price. Whatever, it's happy hour. Yeah, full happy hour. Gotta be there at 4.
Yeah, because, like, you know, women get like panty liners to like protect their underwear from
the white stuff.
But like, do guys have that version with pre-cum throughout the day?
If it's if it's is that pre-cum? Right. But it was just cool. Yeah, it's a better word than discharge.
Yeah.
Discharge.
Lubrication.
Honourable
arousal
discharge.
liquid.
Yeah. Once you get aroused, you can't talk good. Same as being nervous, or like if you see a really famous person who you've like been watching their movies and like, oh, I love that person.
Yeah, overstimulated brain.
My hero. And you see them and it's like, oh fuck, can't act normally. They mean so much to me. I've rested so much of myself on that. It's like, oh fuck, I fucked.
I remember when I saw The Chasers. You know, the Chaser team?
Yeah.
I really liked them ever since, like, high school. Like, watched CNN and N.
07, 06, yeah. Oh, right, you were before. I got there later.
Oh.
05, yeah.
You graduated 05?
No, I got to the Chasers War and everything. Like, that's when it came into my view.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But you...
I think I was more like 2001?
What channel were they on?
ABC.
And
or
who is the Chaser? And are they a group?
Yeah, they're a group.
Yeah, okay. So there's Julian and...
Oh, yeah, Julian Morrow, Chaz Licciardello,
Chaz was
Andrew
my
Hansen,
favourite. And
Chris Taylor,
yeah.
Craig Rucastle.
Craig? Who's Craig again?
He's
doing
the War on Waste stuff. Oh, and Charles Firth, who's really funny too.
Right. I liked Chaz.
Mm.
They're all Sydney uni guys too.
Mm.
Yeah, Oni Swar guys.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Oni Swar with the vagina thing on it?
No.
Oh fuck, I think I deleted it the other day. Well, it's just like a picture of the Oni Swar. Vagina Swar, there it is.
Yeah, but when I went to uni in 2004...
That was the uni magazine cover.
Yeah.
And the uni, they were like...
Confronting.
This 2010, they're like, look at it. And then they had to, and it was like, it made the news. It's like...
cool. Like what year?
2010, I think? Oh, wait, that's 2013. Oh, yeah, it says it there.
But yeah, when I started uni in 2004, went to the O-Week thing, and I saw the Chasers there,
sorry, that's a man joke. Sorry.
I was like, I really wanted to take a photo with them. I had a disposable camera. God, this is how ancient I am. Whatever. Anyway, but...
How cool you are.
Yeah, so disposable camera, I think, or was it a roll camera? Who cares? But I took a photo with them. And I remember I was so excited to see them that my face was spasming involuntarily, and I have no idea how I would have looked, but I just remember feeling like I couldn't control my face.
You would have had a huge smile.
Yeah, but I think that's only ever happened twice in my life. I can't remember the second time, but I was like, wow, my face. Like...
Did you say that?
No, and it probably didn't even, like, they probably didn't even...
Like,
it probably didn't even express in any way, but yeah, that was like super being excited, stimulated, that my face lost voluntary control.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
Nah. I saw Julian and Chris at a pub when I was like 17. Everyone else didn't want to get a photo. I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting a photo. They're just sitting in the beer garden. And I got a pretty funny photo. And, you know, I deleted...
What were they like?
They were just like, whatever. Nice? I was nice. They were nice, you know. I was just like, whatever, man.
Andrew Hansen, I remember being really friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they all were, but I just remember Andrew Hansen. I was like, oh, he's such a cool dude.
I used to live near Julian, and I used to see him around in Camperdown. I think when I was like, hey, Julian. But I didn't really like some of their jokes were a bit like, alright, yeah, you're too rough. You know?
A bit undergraduate.
I think the one that pissed everyone off, I shouldn't bring it up.
No.
It was when...
I think I know, but go on. Was it the cancer one?
Steve Irwin. Oh, the kids with cancer. You know, I actually thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's like, here, how about a stick? It's like, that's comedically bad gift. I've got you a stick. And he's dying of cancer. I thought that was funny. Make-A-Wish Foundation. That would have been one. But that like, fuck. Like, you have to keep it that dangerous to keep the show that good. You can't be scared of doing new shit. Because one of the ones where he like got a bad response was like Keith Richards' father died. So it was 06. And he snorted the ashes. And Steve Irwin had just kicked off. And one of them's like, oh yeah, and little Bindy's there with her dad, you know, like snorting him. Oh. And they got to like, oh. So, yeah. But you got to you got to have a few fucking people who are just...
I don't remember the cancer one being so bad, but I think they got some backlash. But one thing that I thought was super cool and would totally not happen now was when maybe a president or something was coming to Australia and someone had put on a costume to be like a terrorist, and they were acting as Osama bin Laden, and they were trying to like
APEC. So they snuck into the APEC with security. They 2 fingers out on the car, and they got into APEC, and then he got out and he was like dressed as Osama bin Laden and shit.
And they said they stopped because they were freaked out at how far they pushed.
Like they could have gone in and it was like
that would not happen now.
Done for terrorism and shit. Yeah.
Like what year was that? It felt like 2009. It's like a while
APEC.
after.
APEC, so maybe
2008.
I feel like 08, yeah. It sounds like APEC was in 08. Advanced something.
Maybe we're thinking 08 because of G8.
Yeah, and I don't know what that is. All climate change stuff I totally ignored. Because I just figured like...
someone's taking care of it?
You can't predict it and what it's going to do. You can't predict the rate at which it's going to happen. So you're dealing with something that you don't know what is going to happen. So you can't even begin to prepare because you don't know what's going to happen. But I think the best...
Can try and minimize it.
Yeah. That's a good sentiment too. Like that's the positive sentiment, just to keep on the positive side of like, no, I'll chuck this shit in the bin. Fuck that. Like I could have left my coffee cup in the car park yesterday, but I'm like, nah, because I don't like seeing coffee cups on the ground.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
So I
it's
put them in the bin.
Well, I mean, the park near where I live, if I walk alongside it, I see like all this just shit that they've like chucked into the bushes and on the fence, and I'm like, the more you see that, the more people feel like they can continue to do that. It's broken windows theory. So it's just like when you see no one's maintaining it, it's just like, well, I'm not gonna take care of it either.
Everybody jumps on board the vibe.
They what?
Everybody jumps on board.
Oh yeah. It feels like
it's rare to see a house with a broken window that you can, fuck yeah, there's a bando, alright, and it's like, no, it's not. It's like, fuck.
Isn't that funny? Because it's like reinforcing the chaos. So like if you see somewhere where there's no order or like no maintenance, your impulse is, well, it's being destroyed or it's going through entropy and destruction, so I'm going to contribute more destruction. Yeah,
it's like, hey, this thing is going off. Just shit snowballs. You know, shit sits neutral, and then if it slips too far, it just falls the fuck off.
It's like mirroring it.
Falls off, you know. And then on the other way is it just exponentially grows. Yeah. And evolution is mad too. Everything's just evolution. Yeah.
And like entropy and order, that battle, continual battle. You need energy to maintain order. You need to inject energy. It's because everything's always like entropy. Everything's dissolving and expanding and breaking down. Yeah.
When I was fucked on mushrooms on this very couch, like the first part of the trip was good, and then I was crying for a bit. I was like, ugh, audibly, and then...
What kind of crying? Like just like...
Not wailing.
Graceful.
Like...
Like just a beautiful teardrop, or was it like
you would have been
ugly
able to
cry
hear the panting, like a bit of panting.
Oh wow.
A bit of sniffing, a lot of sniffing and nose blowing.
Yeah.
Right, just full tear pour out. And then what else? There was a lot of confusion. I didn't want to open my eyes because I wanted it all. I didn't want the visuals like just using up my mental. I'm like, get deep in the sub, get deep in there. But anyway, so I sort of started, like, after 5 hours in or something, I started going, alright, I need order. There's no order. The world's made of sand. You know that feeling, like the world's made of sand, and it's like I go to just extract some meaning, but by the time I'm there trying to go, it just falls apart, and I go, fuck it. Without, like, it's like the true form of the universe is just chaos or nothingness, emptiness, without order. That this is like our bodies are the manifestation of order. And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I was naked, and I couldn't figure out how to get my clothes on. I wanted to go out. I wanted to go and tell someone that I didn't know what was happening, and I couldn't do that because I was like, my phone's dead, my phone's out of credit. And I need...
People still say that.
And my... Yeah, I couldn't recharge because it's like my phone's too old to have the app. And I try to recharge online and it's like, fraud detection. You're a fraud.
Oh, yeah.
Your phone's sus and old, so we can't let you recharge. We don't want you associated with this. And then I was like, fuck, alright, so I need to get upstairs. And I'm like, alright, so I can't go like this, I've got no clothes. And then I go, so then there's, then you're like, oh fuck, I got no clothes. Then you're like, oh, I need to have a shower. And then you're like, oh, it's light, night. And then you're just like, holy fuck, I'm in a void. But it's all my just... Yeah, I was like, I need it. So I did the dishes. Eventually, I was like seeing bugs. I'm like, what did I take? Like, it was like a cockroach, and I was like, oh god, did I take ice? Am I a junkie?
How
like,
far into the trip?
Oh, I didn't know what I was.
But what, like
5 hours?
It was
towards the back end. That's when
yeah.
I'm coming out of it.
Oh.
Like that's when it goes into what people would say. They would say a bad trip. So I was like, fuck. I looked around and the place was a mess. I didn't know if I was coming or going, what was happening. I'm like, oh fuck. Couldn't remember that I'd taken mushrooms. I was just like, oh fuck, I'm mentally ill.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, this is it. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask for help. So I'm like, oh, who can I ask for help? And I'm like, fuck. I got no credit. So I can't ask the guy. I was gonna be like, hey man, I need help. I need to go somewhere, like to the mental hospital or something. It's like, I just need some. No, you're really high. Just shut up, like like.
That's a good thing to remember. Like, yeah.
When I remember, I'm like, oh no, I took those mushrooms. But then it's like, I was like, I forgot. It's like, I forgot. I didn't know it was going to wear off. So I'm like, this is how it happens. This is how you see people spinning out on the street.
Yeah.
And I think that's a common occurrence.
Well, yeah, that's one thing I've heard people say if they're in a bad trip, they'll remind themselves this is just the drugs, and that helps. But I had a similar thing. I remember once. Have you ever made like firecrackers with weed?
No.
So it's just really easy instead of like going through the whole weed butter business.
You told me about it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe not on the pod though, or maybe on the pod.
Did I already tell you about
the first pod? You told me, and I was like, whoa, peanut butter, and then the fat of it, because I was thinking about it, like extracts it really quickly so you don't have to cook it for ages.
Yeah. And
then you take it, and then you said you got really high and it was bad.
Okay, well, all right. I'm glad you don't remember then. So, like, you put them into the oven for 20 minutes and it's good. I ate that. And I even wrote like an email about this to a friend the next day because I was reflecting on the bad trip. But I just remember I was trying to go out with the group of friends I was with, but I was feeling all sorts of things like restless, paranoid. Everyone knows I'm stoned, like that kind of thing, and like getting overwhelmed, and people were like getting all giggly and because I'm just like, oh, everyone knows I'm stoned. And I said it really loudly, and so like the friends I was with, they're all like giggly, and they're like, oh shh. And then I started to be like, oh my god, like really upset because I felt like people were laughing at me, and then I couldn't help the anxiety and the self-consciousness. So it was very overwhelming. So I ended up going back to the apartment, and I remember being in the bathroom, and I felt like I was stuck between 2 seconds of like being in the moment and then also seeing myself at the same time, but 2 seconds in the future or something.
Sick. Yeah, that's a good amount of weed.
So I was like, I couldn't like, it was fucked up, but I just remember that feeling of being like, I'm insane now. Like, I feel like I'm a hag. I actually felt like I was a schizophrenic hag. I was like, I'm mental now.
Yeah, you're like, oh fuck, it happened. I fucking took too much.
Yeah.
I'm off the deep end. I'm not coming back. But then you come back and you're like, what the fuck?
What a relief.
Like, holy shit. That's what's happening as I was coming off those mushrooms and I was doing the dishes. I'm like, all right, bring order to that chaos. Fuck, do the dishes, man. And that's how I learned to do the dishes, and now I've got a fucking heaps going on.
That day I learned how to do the dishes.
Yeah, so I was pretty like,
I can understand your life was pretty chaotic up until that point.
Stopped going to the gym heaps, and stopped like trying to just. I was addicted to the gym. I was like going because it gives you dopamine and thing, but I was going there it was just a bit like to physically see it. It's so base. It's like, nah, you go for numbers, bro. Go for like improvements in your strength. You know, the best strength exercise is a deadlift just to your knees and then just drop it. Because the stronger you can do, push your foot on the ground like that, the stronger you can run and cycle and do everything. So it's the key.
Yeah. I try and practice stomping when I walk. I feel like living in an apartment, and even like as a kid living in an apartment, like you'd have people like, I can hear your footsteps upstairs. So I feel like it kind of makes people tread too lightly, like you're tiptoeing even in your own place, which I think is shit.
It's not fun,
so like if I go for
fucking
walks,
shit,
I think about
I can jump.
walking like solidly.
Yeah, real slapping the soles down flat and hard. Make a sound on the dirt.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up in an apartment? Whoa.
At first. Up until I was like 12, 13.
Where?
The Shire.
Oh, wow.
Gamia Bay.
Gymea Bay. Where's that next to?
Miranda.
Oh, yeah, I was there on Monday
Oh yeah.
doing that job.
It's a nice
For free.
area.
For free. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For parate. Guess parate is checking my...
What's your TFN?
Telephone is don't have one. Don't have a TFN. You can email me. Email is
You know what it stands for?
It's like my TFN, got no TFN, have an email. You want my email?
Tax facsimile number.
Yeah, tax facsimile.
Facsimile. Fax machines.
Tadler. Tabadee.
But yeah, that's where we were. In an apartment.
Miranda. So your parents came over from Iran when?
Okay, so they left Iran 85 maybe, went to Birmingham in the UK. So this is like revealing all my security question answers, but
yeah,
we'll dub this out anyway. No, whatever. They just went to Birmingham. My dad had a scholarship to study engineering, and then they popped me out, and then we came to Australia
for the scholarship. Or is that over there?
No, I don't know. I think maybe my dad got a job. Actually, I should ask that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, but we landed in Cogra.
Oh yeah, so you're just like, we'll go down the road to Miranda. Is it down the road?
So we lived in Cogra, and then I think when I was about 4, we moved to Chicago until I was 6.
Is that Sunny Coast?
Chicago.
Yeah. Is that near Toronto and Brooklyn? Up on the sunny coast. You know, near Los Angeles on the sunny coast. So, New
Brooklyn,
York,
Toronto, yeah,
New York, New South Wales, Central Coast, yeah, Manhattan. It's like, they got Brooklyn and Toronto.
Yeah, you
it's
can
like,
travel.
What are you doing, man? Toronto, come on, man.
But then we came back and then lived in the Shire.
Yeah, that's nice. Did you ever watch the television show The Shire?
Yeah.
And you're like, fucking cunts. Fucking cunts.
What were they trying to copy? I think they were trying to copy Laguna Beach or something.
Freshwater Blue as well was the Beaches version. So
I didn't see that. Was that good?
I couldn't.
Were you in it?
I couldn't be involved.
You're representing Curl.
Yeah. Curl nippers. Curl Surf Club. Full Tilt. Whitewash Surfing Club. No, I was representing. No, I wasn't even representing. I was not even I was not chosen as a representative for any area. Except for maybe like something that's like.
Well, you've moved around a bit. You said you were in Randwick for 3 months?
Yeah, I was living with my dad and he was like drinking. It was really weird. I was like, I'll reconnect with my old man, but I didn't realise like Yeah, it's just too hard now.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, I was doing Uber Eats as a job, and I had to pay $300 a week rent, and like I hated doing Uber Eats, and I'd make like $600, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta pay tax. I've got like $150, and it's like, and my social life, like was all gone to shit. It's like, fuck, I really cooked this. And that's when I was doing those paintings. And I'm like, these are mad paintings, though. But then I was like, but I'm too insane.
But could you
so
have
I stabbed them and threw them out.
Freedom in your time? Like flexibility?
No, not mentally. I felt trapped and up against the wall. My bed was a piece of carpet underlay. And so was my old man's. We just were fucked.
Slept on the carpet?
Underlay.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's this foamy soft shit that goes under carpet to make it soft.
Okay.
Because we had like
foam mattress.
We had a roll of that. We're like, yeah, if I get in a mattress, let's just sleep on this.
And you had a blanket and sheet on it?
Yeah, but it was so sweaty on the underlay that I didn't need it. Yeah, that was fucking weird.
You were sleeping without a blanket?
Yeah, no, I'd pull the underlay over myself. It was fully weird. And then my dad, like, had this girl over, and, like, she was a drunk, and I'm like, oh, don't drink, like, and I had to kick her out. And she was like, oh, well, it was fucking embarrassing, you know? But it's all in the past. My dad just got a diamond earring the other week, at 76, he got a little diamond stud, right? He didn't know you had to put a needle in your ear.
Okay.
He just started pushing it in.
Oh.
And like couldn't get it in and like went up into the lobe. And I couldn't get it out and had to go to the neighbour and like, hey, I need help. God. Can you push this through me? It's like at the back of the skin, it wasn't sharp enough, so it's just like stretching the fuck out of it until it's like just keep push.
So did he go through?
Rip.
Did he go through it? He has to
and
keep that clean for like a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is he doing that?
Yeah, I'm like, just chuck Dettol on it, chuck some hand sanitizer on it every half an hour. The pain, no gain.
Huh. I got my ears pierced and I haven't worn earrings in years.
It's good for you to not wear earrings because if you get, you know how the foot reflexology, that's also in your earlobes and your ear. Okay. So, pressure points, people were getting shit fucking pierced here, and that's like a pressure point to your like the bottom half of your kidney, so it's like fucking that up, you know, and they don't even know. Like people who have all shit up here, it's like, dude, you're fucking. I don't know what this is for. That's a pressure point that's going in your like fucking root chakra, dude. You're gonna fuck yourself. You know?
Okay, I'm gonna check that.
But I think the loops, you know, earlobe loops. I think they're cool if you use them for storage and stowage. So if you put like a $50 note in one and a lip balm in the other one, you're like, alright, got everything I need, let's go. Yeah, a lit cigarette.
Yeah, maybe you could get earrings where it's like you can store things in them, like a wallet.
Yeah, you can. Well, if you got the holes, just the holes, like, and then let them close. But you just keep cylindrical objects in them or square, just to keep the hole from redoing. You know, they're very interesting. Those when people get the full massive ones. Yeah. The full like big.
And then do they regret it when Do they regret it after?
I think if they ever get to the point where they care enough about themselves to regret it, they wouldn't regret it, you know?
Well, I mean, it's just never appealed to me to do that. Healthy. But, people have their reasons and can't predict it, and you just hope that they're, like, true to the end on it. Like, I mean, when I was really obsessed with this band called Choking Victims / Leftover Crack, really vibed with them at a certain point in my life when I got fired as an intern pharmacist. I was like, shit, bottom of the barrel now. So I really just resonated with
the... Is that from doing the drugs in the drawer?
No.
Do you want to try the drugs from the drawer?
Hey, I was coerced.
That was the test
no,
for
but
employment.
that was not the reason why. The reason why is because I spoke back to my megalomaniac boss, who's a total fuckwit. Anyway, I ended up continuing my internship, so that was cool. But yeah, I just remember being fired as an intern. I was like, what the fuck? So I was feeling pretty bad.
Why'd they do it? Do you know?
Well, he just didn't like me. He was a bit of a weird guy.
10 people, 3 people will like you, 3 people won't, and 1 will be indifferent, and 1 will be not even there. So out of 9 people.
So 3 people like you, 3 people don't?
Yeah, and 3 people are just neutral. That's just how evolution happened. We're just reproducing the same 3 types. 3
so if you're fixated on any type, you're...
Well, it's kind of like, I guess there's 3. Well, it's cool, There's 3 groups of 3. Like, there's 30%, like, super positives, super negative, super neutral, whatever. I don't know.
Then the one outlier.
It's maybe you, I guess, yeah. Well, yeah, 9 is a better number than 10.
Maybe 1 is family, your family. I don't know.
It's just 3. 30% of people you'll get along with well. That's pretty big. That's 1 and 3.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And 2 and 3 you can do shit with, and 1 and 3 you can't. Yeah.
No, I think that's right.
And those are
I feel that.
We term those difficult people. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I realized. Like, I think I like the idea of feeling like I'd get along with everyone. Like, I'd be able to get and connect with people.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm accepting as well that the majority of people I probably won't like or vibe with. And that's okay, you know?
Yeah, the courage to be disliked. But then again, who cares if they like you or not, you know? Because I like fucking clouds and shit. I don't care if they like me, you know?
No, I feel like I'm bothered if I can't find like a connection. But now I'm like, I'm okay with that. That it's unreasonable to feel like, I don't know.
What connection with who?
Just like if I'm meeting people and I feel like
can't hang. Sometimes you just can't hang. You're like, man, my frequency's just different because I'm focused on something. I feel
different. Bad if I judge. Yeah, I feel bad for any judgment.
That's good.
Yeah.
Judging. What if you judge people to be good?
Yeah, that's fine, but.
Condemn without compassion.
So what I feel bad about is like I feel like I can be open and understanding to like everything, but then I think if someone like says to me like if they just come out like fresh, like cold introduction of like, hey, my identity is this and I'm in a relationship where it's like this and this and this. If it's something that my reflex is like, oh, that's uncomfortable or that's unusual. I have a reflexive judgment of that's something I'm not like immediately comfortable with. I feel bad about that, but I think that's natural. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not like judging them as bad. It's more just like it probably shows on my face and I'm like, oh, and then they'd feel bad. And I'm like, oh, sorry. Whatever. Why do I have to be accepting of everything?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's because we don't have a structure to the podcast. So it's like just ramble and it's like, everything just ends up, I don't know.
Well, what's the time, Alan? Okay.
It's 48. I've got an idea for a show that I think would be a really good podcast. So it's just basically like, I was watching Rogan and he said that he got so high once on edibles that he was at a party and there was this guy who was really good at jiu-jitsu there, like a really good black belt. And this Joe Rogan was like, he was really high and he's like, he can see the people's true self, like past all the shit, the like bullshit conscious shit. It's just full
You can see their character.
Yeah. And he's like, there's something wrong with this guy. There's something wrong with this guy. Right? And the guy ended up raping somebody. And then he went on the run. Right? And they caught him because he was so good at jiu-jitsu, he'd be down in like way other side of the country and choking out like a black belt, and they'd be like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" Like, and that's how they caught him.
That's interesting. So he like saw their character past the facades.
And fuck, that's a bad this guy's gotten really good at jiu-jitsu, so he's like the best raper of all time. Not only is he the best at jiu-jitsu, he's the best raper of all time.
It's like just this debate about who's the best raper of all time.
I know, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I know, but it's very gentle because he's got the technique to be very gentle. Yeah.
Smooth criminal.
Yeah. But you can get heaps into it on mushies. I was watching Call Me By Your Name on mushies. I was like, oh no, not mushies, edibles. I was like, this is the freshest shit ever. This is fresh. I like those homosexual love stories that are heaps intense. Like, just like fantasy level love. Have you seen,
especially when you're high, like you get really gay.
Yeah. Have you seen Blue is the Warmest Colour?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck. So intense. So like, whoa. That hurt.
I appreciate watching gay movies.
Yeah. Because it's a bit different, a bit unseen, and it's a bit away. It's away from the mainstream.
It's authentic.
Yeah, and it's niched. It is just authentic. Because
they wouldn't be like pretending to be gay. Like, especially when it's like, being punished.
That's another idea I had for the pod.
Pretend we're gay?
No, well, just me.
I'll pretend like, I'm your beard and you're
for a voice.
Or I'll be a fag hag or something.
Yeah, my dad's upset at me because in December I called him that.
Called him a fag?
Faggot, yeah.
Oh, I love that word.
Yeah, I love it too.
Faggot.
Hey, you're a faggot.
I love faggots.
He's still upset with me.
Well, that's his issue.
He should bring it.
Just
like, man, just fucking...
accept your faggotry.
Yeah, just be like, dude, you just got a diamond earring. You like...
In which earring? Which ear?
Yeah, which ear? I think it's left. Right?
Oh, so that's a tough guy.
Yeah.
Right is gay.
Yeah. Yeah. I reckon having them in both is cool.
Yeah. It's confusing.
Yeah. Bi. That guy's bi. Like, no.
That guy's fabulous.
I just have 2 earrings and the holes are in different ears. Yeah, earrings.
So this pod, So we're ambitious for the first episode. I wanted to go political. Completely, you demolished that. Completely ignored it, off the table. Now, then the second one was just like the Austin Powers sequel. The second one, it was just a bit of a mishmash. Had no idea what it was doing.
I didn't know what I was doing either.
But this third one's good. Like this, I think it will be better. I mean, we'll see when I listen back to it. But
I think
we're evolving.
I want to be more talking to you rather than talking to the mic, because I think that's where otherwise it feels like work, you know.
Yeah, I know. We're like considering the imaginary audience, but we shouldn't be.
I'm glad that we did this because last night and I was like saying, it's like word is bond, so it's like if. Yeah,
I'm glad because we're embracing this. We're embracing.
It could have been easier not to do it, but we would have lost integrity. You know,
would have felt bad.
We would have been like,
growing shame.
I just say shit and don't do it. We can't do that.
The shame will be like, well, we're gonna keep that a secret that we just broke our word, and then that's when it starts.
Yeah, like we'll do it another day. It's like no,
yeah,
better like this.
That's why I don't want to reschedule a dentist appointment. Like, even though, you know, like I would keep your word.
But I don't want to oversaturate you, and I need to save my
mystique.
My mystique internally I need to keep some of my mystique for myself.
Oh, I see.
You know?
Some of your energy.
Well, because, as the first time, like every time I've seen you, I've lost my mystique. I don't know if you knew
Even
about
the
the first.
first
Yeah,
time?
that was a secret.
First
That's a secret. That was a secret. No,
Well,
not
it's
not
out
in the
now.
night. Not in the night time.
Oh.
But I was like, yeah.
When?
I was like, oh, actually, these shorts are shit. I'm changing them. Remember when we were cuddling?
Oh.
And I was like, then after I was like, oh, well, let's go to the coffee shop. Hang on, actually, I don't like these shorts. I'm going to change these shorts. I just fucking blow my load, It's just without even any, serious.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just in, I was wearing these shorts. Yeah. And so I actually thought that was pretty good. I was like, oh, sick.
I thought it was...
I'm like, I don't know if she knows, but if she does, that's cool. And if she doesn't, it's cool too.
I thought you changed them because you were like freeballing, so like you would be more comfortable.
But what happened was like, because I hadn't ejaculated in, at least 2 weeks. Because I stopped.
Oh, so that was the next morning when we were cuddling on the couch.
Yeah, I wasn't just like having a pull behind that wall like this. Like a firefight. Or like in the middle of the night, I'd just come over here and stand over there. And then I see your eye reflect on my she's sleeping. Pretend to sleepwalk. But I think that you shouldn't, if you're in a relationship, you should hold off on that for as long as you possibly can.
Hold off on what?
From sexual intercourse.
Okay. Yeah.
But when we didn't have sexual intercourse, at least the first night is pretty good,
Yeah, but I mean,
you don't like talking about the sexual intercourse?
No, I'm just like I just wonder with the whole like I'm fighting like expectations of like how women should be,
Whose expectations?
Just mainstream societal.
I'm not sure. Don't know. They keep changing. Everything changes, and it's like I don't like that.
But I think you're talking more about like development of like a bond or a connection more than like chastity and virtue kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like that exactly. Yeah.
Like.
It's good. It's a good point.
And
it's good to be mindful of that.
Well, I don't think promiscuity is good for you. Because it's such a powerful thing, and you're just constantly like going from person to person. It's like, oh, you might as well just keep doing that forever. But then I'd rather not fuck than have just promiscuous sex, because it's like when you have sex, it's like, oh, fuck you, oh, I'm doing okay. Somebody's body wants to reproduce with my body, so like my body is okay. I feel like validated, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like
it only goes so far.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of like a bit of.
And it's like filling a need, like
an ego,
unmet need.
It's an ego stroke
in a bad way.
It's real. It feels good, but it's an ego stroke. And also, like, if you go to have sex with somebody who you don't feel a connection with, but you just get a little bit of genital stimulation, then I've done that before. Like, I was kissing them, and I was like, it wasn't that like good. I was like, oh, this feels a bit, because you grow up as a teen, and it's like, as a boy, it's like, oh, you just got to get gotta get in there, man. Just kiss the women, touch the women, and feel like, and like, oh yeah, it's like no other info, no reason why, no understanding of the dynamic. Just get.
It's counterfeit.
Just get your numbers up, mate.
You know, I'm kind of like remembering times of in my 20s, and I see it kind of being replicated in like other young people. But it's just funny, like if girls sleep with like older dudes, like when I had like more dude friends and they talk about shit they're doing, it's just funny because the older dudes would be happy to sleep with younger girls because they're like, oh, you can just do whatever. Turn it down.
Oh no, I was just no. Sorry, you said the word older, and I started going older in my head, like older, because I'm trying to like.
Yeah, but anyway, but they were just saying how good it is to sleep with young girls.
Because I'm getting so turned on now.
Because the younger girls would just be like thinking that the older guy knows what he's doing or is like teaching the younger girl something. You know, like they're more experienced. It's the idea that they're more experienced. But the guys were kind of just saying, oh, it's so good, you could just do whatever. And so anyway, but from the girls' perspective, they're just not being able to authentically connect with what they find pleasurable. It's more like they're reinforcing the whole, like, the man takes the lead and the woman has to, like, please the man.
Lack of communication.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is, I don't think they teach young girls or women in general, like, how to connect authentically with sex, because, like, female sexuality is so, you know,
complex.
It's not talked about, and if it is, it's like denied. No one wants to acknowledge that, like, women can enjoy sex and it's healthy. It's a healthy expression.
No one. I want to acknowledge that. Not no one.
I'm not saying no one. I'm saying, like, I guess mainstream.
It's extreme language.
Mainstream society, like what you see in movies and ads and stuff like that is what I mean.
Yeah, like, I wasn't educated on what a relationship or a loving relationship it looked like, but it's like, if you watch porno, right, as a teen, it's like, yeah, what are you supposed to, like...
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes girls see it and all they see is, like, guys just, like, slapping women and being like, ooh, this and that, and the girl is just like, and just... Yeah. She's only, like, responding to him. Like, she's not owning her experience. And I just remember once being, like, at a house party and someone had, like, on a screen somewhere just some porn playing. Ooh. And I just remember I walked past and there were, like, a couple of guys just watching, and it was like a girl fingering another girl really, like, vigorously. And I just remember seeing that, and I just automatically just said, ouch. And then when I said that, the two guys in front of me watching it, they, like, turned around, they were just like, don't ruin it kind of vibe. I'm like, that looks painful, it doesn't look fun. But it was just like, funny how that happened. They're like, don't ruin it.
It's like, she clearly likes it.
Yeah, like, they're not acting.
Can't you hear it?
Yeah, that's the thing I hate about if I watch porn. Sometimes I'll have moments where I'm, like, really horny and I'll be like, oh, I want to see this kind of thing.
I want to see some graphics. Yeah.
Well,
I want to see some...
I think my keywords tend to be...
some sexual organs.
My keywords are, like, slow fuck or something. But anyway, if I watch it, I can only stand it for, like, 30 seconds. And I just feel like it's boring.
Oh, yeah, it's like, this is vapid.
Yeah.
This is hell vapid.
Yeah. Like, I feel annoyed by it.
Go out of it.
It has to be authentic. I think amateur porn is probably the best porn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's real.
Like when the woman's actually turned on too and excited. Like I saw this one once where it's like in a lounge room and the guy had a camera set up and he's like, quick, have sex real quick. I don't know. She wanted to do it, but like there was like a baby outside or something, so they had to like yeah, and I was watching that, and they weren't even attractive, but I was like, this is a good vibe. Like that's like it's a bit exciting, you know? Or like some fucking thing was going on where they had to rush and then like hide it and then like do it. Yeah,
Slice of life stuff.
Well, it's already perverse going on it. It's funny how it's like you're a pervert. Pervert. It's like you don't like.
It's like an occupation.
Yeah, like you got. How did you become? Yeah, a pervert.
I want to see what pervert means. Perverse?
Well, it's just
subverse?
like, I thought it meant deviant. Sexual
pervert.
deviant, you know? But
subvert. What the fuck's vert?
Yeah, subvert. So, vert, maybe it's just like a divert. So, I think it's like a turn. It must mean turn. Like away. Turn away from. Must be.
So subvert is like to undermine a direction.
Invert.
And then pervert.
Invert.
So what does that mean?
Subvert.
Invert is to go in.
Latin would be interesting. Because Latin, you can learn all these words. Because if you know what per meant in Latin. Perhaps.
Like performance.
Perhaps. Per capita. So it must mean of.
Maybe it's like pushing it's like
I feel like it is just per, you know? But yeah. Per capita, for each capita. For each.
It means towards. Because I'm just thinking about in Spanish, they have two words for the word for.
Towards, away.
They have por and they have para. So por is like for, like towards, and then you have para, which is like an exchange.
Alright, yeah. So towards a chain, away.
You're pushing it.
Pushing it away from the norm. Yeah.
So pervert is like leading the charge in the
away from what's good or the norm.
That's good. Yeah. Good to be a pervert.
Perverting the course of justice is keeping it from being on a narrow, like getting it away from.
And that would be a good.
It's like perverting the course of justice. It's like you're perverting the course of justice.
Yeah.
You're perverting. Having a masturbation session in the court. You're perverting the course of justice.
Someone who's like always in the
guess
audience.
What? So you.
They just get off.
It's like, look at your hand. You're touching yourself right now. So you.
They get off when you get off.
You're right.
Get off on bail or something.
And then the judge gets his gavel and he's like, God damn it, and starts gaveling his own balls. It's cock and ball torture. Now that's perverting the course of So I don't somebody sent don't.
I'm just trying to think of the pun. Torture. Cross-examining the what is it? You're badgering the witness.
Yeah.
You're badgering the witness's cock.
You're badgering the chief suspect. Yeah.
You're just trying to get off.
We're gonna have to put you in shackles. We're gonna have to put this suspect in shackles. He's a runner. He's gonna run. He's a squirter. Oh.
You need discipline.
Yeah. You need
I sentence you to 5 paddles on the ass.
Yeah. What does the jury think?
With the boot up the ass.
Yeah. For being a pervert.
I sentence you to suck my cock.
Yeah. I sentence you to the sternest ass fucking. That's
actually excellent. You could have like just forever pornos based on like a court justice system setting.
Yeah.
People love that. The lawyer shows. It's hot. It's hot vibe.
People like lawyers.
Yeah.
Powerful in society. Sway. Yeah. My disc is almost full.
Oh,
alright, that's
we should
perfect.
Stop.
We've done over an hour. We did our obligational. We kept our word.
Nice.
To each other, so that's good.
Alright, bye, pod. Bye bye.
Hello, normal life.